What is up, YouTube? So anxiety headaches, they are terrible, they are scary. I went through them on a daily basis. I wouldn't go that far, not daily basis, but I would at least 3 to 5 times a week have some symptoms of anxiety headaches. They are very scary. If you have health anxiety or hypochondria, or you're hypochondriac, whatever, these are going to terrify you and you're going to think the worst. And that's what I did. I thought I was having a brain aneurysm. I thought I was having a stroke. But my biggest fear, guys, is that I had brain cancer and that I had tumors in my head causing these headaches. All the while knowing that I had anxiety, I knew that I had health anxiety. So, it is what it is. That was years ago. I'm over it, but now I'm here to give you back some advice, some relief, and some of the symptoms that I dealt with. Now, everybody is different. That is the most important thing you need to know. Just because you experience something doesn't mean this other guy in this Facebook group or on this YouTube video experiences. I'm not like you. You are not like me. So basically what I'm trying to say with that is that most of these headaches are going to be caused by muscle tension. Scientists are still baffled by anxiety. They still don't know exactly how it works. But the best thing that we know about anxiety, the greatest bit of knowledge that we know, is that muscle tension is responsible for a lot of it. Okay? That goes, down to our back pain, our chest pain, digestive issues. A lot of this has to do with tension. This happens in your head. It happens in your neck area. And this can lead to headaches. Now, your symptoms can be a pins and needle feeling. It could be a stabbing or jabbing pain. It can be a pounding headache. It can be that sinus type headache situation. It can be a radiating pain. It can be a dull ache. And I dealt with all these. Some days I would get up and I would just have a slight headache all day. It was a dull headache, basically. And then there were days where I'd be sitting there and I'd be getting ready to go to sleep and I would have this sharp jolt of energy or pain just kind of go through my head, and I would jump up and could have sworn I was having a brain aneurysm. Then there were days that I had this radiating pain. I was like, oh my gosh, and it's localized. And I was like, God, there's a tumor right there. So this scared the heck out of me. And this is also at the time that I feared that I had lymphoma. I had glands that were swollen here that was basically due to this tube that goes from your ear to your throat. I had tubes put in whenever I was a baby, and I actually need another tube on that side because the drainage isn't very, it doesn't work properly, and it actually can lead to inflammation under here and actually can affect these glands. So I thought I had lymphoma, so I was like, oh my God, this lymphoma spread to my brain, and it scared the crap out of me. So I dealt with this every day. These headaches can be long duration, they can be short duration, they can last a few seconds, they can last a few hours. If you have migraines, this applies to you too. Migraines can be worsened or even caused by anxiety. If you have a migraine issue, it's only going to get worse if you have, high levels of stress, or if you're having a panic attack, or if you have health anxiety. Guys, it's really going to make the migraines worse. So I have some quick relief and I have some long relief. So stick around for the long relief because that is the most important thing, guys. You're trying to fix the root cause because that's how you're going to fix the headaches. So some quick things that you can do. Tylenol, that's a quick relief thing. All right, I don't want you to become you can't get addicted to Tylenol, I don't think, but I don't want you to necessarily be using Tylenol every single day, especially if you drink alcohol, because that is not good for your liver, and it's not good for your liver anyways, even if you're not drinking. If you're having to take Tylenol all day, what is that? That's going to be like 2 pills probably every 4 hours, so you could take a total of 12 pills a day. If you are really going by those rules, that's not good for you. All right, there are, rules on the back. There are directions and dosage amounts. I'm not off the top of my head. I do not know the recommended amount of that. But you do not need to be taking excessive amounts of Tylenol. But that is a quick relief option. All right, and there are many different ones. I found that Walgreens tension headache, basically because it had caffeine in it, helped me a lot. That helped me more with my toothaches and my headaches than actual regular Tylenol. So something to keep in mind there. I actually did a review over that. If you want to check that out, I'll actually put a link up here. Also, some other quick relief. If you are on your phone or if you are staring at a TV all day, this is not going to help. So immediately do not just be sitting on your phone, or at least turn the brightness off. If you are in the dark and you're looking at your phone and it's at nighttime and it's bright, that is not going to help your headaches. Definitely, if you have migraines, you know that this does not help. So keep that in mind and do that. Another thing, a lot of times your headaches can be straight up caused by dehydration. Did you know that 80% of us are chronically dehydrated? 80% of us are chronically dehydrated. Let that soak in for a minute. Dehydration is a very common cause for headaches in general. Do you think that's going to help you out at all if you have anxiety? Because that combined with anxiety can easily give you a headache. I found that drinking 2 bottles of water with some of those couple tension headache pills, and just laying down for a little bit seemed to do the trick. I rarely had headaches all day. If you have headaches all day, first you should be consulting your doctor and figuring out what's wrong. If the reasoning is stress, then you need to be handling the stress. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you need to get on antidepressants, because I do not believe in those. I did it the natural way. You need to be doing exercise, light exercise at first if it's too painful, or if you're really out of shape, and then increase it day by day, week by week, month by month, until you are a beast. Okay? Exercise will be your best friend. Diet's going to help you with your exercise. Diet's going to help you with your mental health, with your anxiety. It's going to help you with your headaches. It's going to help you get in shape. Diet is so important, guys. Make sure you are eating a plant-based diet, lean meats. Cut out the sugar. All right. Those caffeinated pills, they help. Caffeine has been known at some times to help with headaches, but I'm sure that overconsumption of caffeine is not going to help the issue. It's definitely not going to help you with anxiety, and this video is about anxiety causing your headaches, so I'm not going to sit here and push caffeine, although those Walgreens tension headache pills do have a little bit of caffeine in it, so keep that in mind, but they worked for me fine. Some other things that you can do, you need to do meditation, okay? You can do that in the morning and the evenings. That's when you're closest to your subconscious mind. That's when you're going to have the biggest effect. And yeah, you need to be doing that. And positive affirmations and positive thinking. I did a video the other day about how negative thinking, negative thoughts, they are not going to help you grow with your anxiety. They're not going to help you get better. They're only going to hold you back. Only when you begin positive thinking can you start exercising, can you be choosing the right diet plan. So make sure that you're doing that. So guys, I hope you get that under control. The long term is the best route to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you got value out of this, like this video. Leave me a comment down below if you've experienced anxiety, headaches, migraines associated with anxiety. Let us know some of the things that you did to relieve that. Also, join the Facebook group down below. There's a lot of great people in there that will help you with depression, panic disorder, and things of that nature. Also, join the Instagram down below for quotes and memes and things around anxiety, pictures on that. Also, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great evening. Thank you.